while everyone's finishing up, I'm going to talk about running EDNA itself. So the command for running EDNA is Perl EDNA.pl, and then there are several options that you'll need to input after this. The first option is -d, and this is the next generation sequencing FASTA file. So what we have is under datasets, PPV strains, a large number of smallpox virus datasets. This one is the one we're going to be using, ppv-m.fasta. So to do that, the path to get there is datasets-ppv strains-ppv-m.fasta. The next option you'll need is the eProbe list, and for that it is -p probelist.txt. Now, probelist.txt is in the EDNA folder, and if you open that up, it is just a text file with a single eProbe path to an eProbe set. So eProbes-mprobes2.fasta. You can see here eProbes mprobe2.fasta. If you wanted to use several different eProbes in a single run, you would just list them out here. Type them out. But for now, let's just stick with one. Okay. Gotcha. So to review, the first part of the command is Perl, saying that we're going to be running a Perl script. EDNA.pl is the Perl script that we'll be using. Yes. Then the first option is -d, and that is the path to your next generation sequencing data. For this example, you need datasets-ppv strains-ppv-m.fasta. Okay. Apologize, this is taking so long. We're kind of first time to do this. So to review, starting from the beginning, Perl, EDNA.pl -d, path here, next-gen sequencing data, in this case, datasets/ppv strains/ppv-m.fasta, and then the next option is going to be the probe list. We have a text file in the folder called probelist.txt. And you can see that here. Go ahead and open it up and make sure that you have e-probes/mprobes2.fasta. Save that. The next options are to help in naming some of the output files, -d, and this can be an output name for your next-gen sequencing data. So in this case, it would be PPV-M. The next option, same thing, but for the probes, since we're using PPVM2, we'll name it that, PPV-M2. Next option is for the number of top hits, -t. We're going to be using the top 10 hits. This is for scoring the E-probes, if you remember my talk in the morning. And then finally, -E, this is the E value. We're going to set that to 1. Then once you're done with that, you hit enter. It will go through, format the 454 data. Not sure what that error was. It got mad at me for having very similar names in the output. But the important part is that it is finished. It gives you a few things as an output. The first being this is your p-value. This will tell you if your sample is positive or negative for what you were looking for. In this case, we're looking for plumppox virus. So sample is positive for plumppox virus. And this will also tell you the number of positive probes. So one thing I may not have gone over well enough is that you do need to change the probe.txt. That is right here. If you open it up, make sure that this says e-probes/mprobes2.fasta. Yeah, change it, click save, and then try rerunning the command. Okay, just to say one more time, one thing that you definitely need to do is in the EDNA folder, there's a file that says probelist.txt. Open that. Change to e-probes/mprobes2.fasta. Click save, and then you can close that and run the same command as before.
All right, so I think we're at a point where some people have it working, some people don't, but we're still going to move ahead and show you a couple more examples. We're not going to ask you to try and keep up command line, but you got an idea for where the stuff comes in, how it works, and how it fits together. We're going to try and send out a typewritten, a typed up version of this protocol so you can actually have a hard copy in front of you. There is a Word document that goes with this, but it's a little bit more complex than it needs to be.